Yeah. Hey. We playing Doki Doki. These bitches, they low-key want my feet. They wanna munch on my toes. As a baby kid get low. Bounce on this fucking dick. Until you get fucking sick. And what's up, everyone? Today I bring you another episode of Doki Doki. Hell no, I know y'all did not like that one. I just woke up, chat. I got my coffee going. My coffee's pretty good today, I'm not gonna front, bro. That's why I woke up break as fuck. Okay, so we last left off with the heartbroken Sayori. No, hold on. My thing is like, Sayori, look, bro, I know you're depressed as fuck right now. But homegirl, why the fuck you gotta pull up like now, bro? Natsuki was about to give me a wet ass smooch, bruh. But no, Natsuki got curious right now. How much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Look, she's tearing up, bro. This poor thing. What? It's like whenever like a girl catches you cheating, like, girl, you didn't have to do this to yourself. You could have just been. You could have just played dumb. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Robert? I'm supposed to be happy for you. And why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Robert. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looked away. I put a hand on her shoulder and reassure her. I'm scared, Robert. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Robert, I like you so much that I want to die. Huh? What does that mean? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Ooh, I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Wait, Bobby with the elite move! Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need to... Well, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Wait, he's like, girl, you need some pipe. And that's what I'm about to give you. Shit. Ooh. But if she likes me, then... Wait, does she like me like platonically or not platonically? Like, did she want this rusty pipe of mine or did she not? Sayori, she's fucking helpless. She's fucking depressed. My boy Robert making big plays. He about to put her to rest. He about to lay this pipe, the rusty pipe, this oxidized pipe, this fucking crumbling pipe, this pipe that's about to... This is... I just go off into detail with the pipe. I'm gonna... I think after this, bro, whatever decision I make, I gotta stick with it, right? So I'm gonna go with I love you, and then I'm gonna try to clap Sayori, okay? I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. And that's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know. Oh, then I know we'll both be happy. Robert. Wait, suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Hey, you see, this was the play, I told y'all. Roberto, is this really okay? Yeah, bro. It's like, calm down, baby girl. Let me show you what a plumber can do. Shit, bro. Let me put it down my toolbox. I hold Sayori in my arms and I pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Robert. Okay. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? She's like, wait, what is that down there? What is that thing? Nah, bro, whenever I pull down my pants, she gonna be like, ew, what is that? She gonna be like, get that thing away from me. I'll be like, what? What? It's my third dread. It's like, okay, I didn't stop. This ain't even funny. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, what color is it? Okay, we'll stop. So I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. Nah, shit. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Interesting. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Roberto. Oh, hell nah, bro. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Yeah, you're the club's president, not like Sayori's fucking left butt cheek. What the fuck? How do you know about that? But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're A couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Uh, uh Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Dude, same, right? Like, who are you, bitch? Yeah, there she goes strafing again. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Oh. Oh god. Oh, get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Huh? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Robert? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Bitch. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Like, bro's just like, bitch! What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reached Sayori's... I was about to say, this looks kind of like your place, but I think this is different. I reached Sayori's house and knock on the door. I didn't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Bro, what? What? Whoa! Wait, bro, y'all should see the goosebumps on my fucking shaft right now, bruh. No, it's not crabs. Trust. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes. What my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her that I know what's best and everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then, why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts kept telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Did I fuck up? Wait, is this like a bad ending you get for like saying that? She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 And, so I guess that's a bad ending, huh? What the hell? Oh, look at this! Okay. What is that? What the fuck? Hey, they might have screwed up the beat. I'm still finna hop on this shit though. These bitches, they all on my window. You know, I'm piping these hoes though. I got my dick deep. These bitches want me. They wanna lick my feet. They wanna suck on the toes. They've got their noses on my... You can fill in the rest, right? I'm playing. Let's see. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, why does her thing become a bunch of O's and 1s? Whoa. It's an ordinary day school like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends and whatever. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Whoa. Wait, so it's like Sayuri never existed, huh? I wonder... I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Robert? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. And there she goes with that strafe. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet? You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Wait, Sayuri's not in this bitch, bruh. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But that's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, that's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Robert's just like, wait. Do I hear coochie? Hey, Robert. Any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, Is there any chance you could do me a big favor? Shit, Monica. What you need? What you need? I won't ask you to join, but what you need? What you need, Monica? You need a pipe fix? You need a plumber to look at it? Shit. You want some pipe? Okay. If you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, like I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I'll check it out. Awesome! Which mean, Sugoine? Oh, hell no! You're really sweet, Robert, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I don't care. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's this. I'm circling the sacks, bro. I don't know if this is really like the move. Hold on. I don't like where this is going, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like she's playing like super up front with me type beat, and it wasn't like that before. You know what I mean? But then again, we did have Sayori as our like I guess like middleman for this club joining. So, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica is full of energy. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back. What do you mean? Dadaima? Aw, hell no. No, I think that means I'm home. And I brought a guest with me. Wait, that scared the fuck out of me, bro. Yo. A guest? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, dude, that flash killed me, bro. Oh, but anyway, welcome to the club, Robert. Ugh, I can't do this, bro. I can't read and get scared at the same time, bro. Like, what do you want me to do? Read or piss myself? Which one is it? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? See, this is weird, bro, because like now we're having the same interaction as before. Here, but give me 1 second, bro. I gotta take a fucking Doki though. Hold on. BRB. Oh man, I don't even want to play this game no more, bro. After I Dokied all the courage out of my ass just now, bro. I thought this was gonna be cute and funny, bro. But now that with these jump scares, bro, I got the screen like right in front of me, bro. This shit's point blank. A jump scare is the equivalent of getting raped, bro. But we not. we gonna thug this one out. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Alright, out come the sacks. Okay, bro. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature. Comparably more mature. Okay, Mr. Robert. Alright. It seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's, what do you mean? Erashi-kun. Oh, wait, what is it? Yoroshi-kun? Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran into Robert in the classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Robert? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. No, it's because like anytime they mention literature now, I'm kind of expecting like a screen flash or something, bro. Like, come on, like show me some titties at least. Shit. You could put it that way. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Could it be that this game, it eliminates girls one by one? No, hold on. I might be elite right here, bro. I don't know how this game plays out, but I have a theory. I'm already thinking about it. Could it be that like you romance a girl or whatever, or like you're gonna somehow find a girl that's like depressed or some shit, like same situation as Sayori, and they're gonna end up like killing themselves like one by one, and so like you're left with like, from what it looks like, you're left alone with Monica. Could it be some shit like that, bro? You think, bro? If I end up being right, bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all owe me like maybe like 2 chicken nuggets, 2 Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, none of the McDonald's ones then. So, Robert, is it bigger than an iPhone? I'm sorry. What kinds of things do you like to read? Well, have you heard of Playboy magazine? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim... okay. the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. And there she goes with this ugly-ass strafe. Hey, I have an idea. How about this? How about we write a poem and share it with each other? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Wow, it's not like we've done this before. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. I mean, that was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. Oh, wait, Yuri's the vice president now instead of, Sayori. I just realized that. Interesting. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like it's a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Robert? Hold on, it's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join his club! Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and, that was my train of thought. Bro, you got 3 babes looking at you, bro. Like, that's understandable, Bobby. It happens, man. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Robert. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Robert? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You did scare me for a moment. Bitch, no, what the... huh? I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Not that I care, bitch, I just met you, right? Like, I don't give a fuck. Robert, I'm so happy. We can be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time. I'm thinking of a few things already, Monika. Shit. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Robert, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay, there she goes with that strafe. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my own way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm growing a little more curious about, visiting my other file. Like, what if I chose a different option from Sayori, right? I might save this one here, and then I might go back to that other one. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I continue to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh no, bro. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I see what it is. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I think that might be like the first day Sayori pulled up. Interesting. And now we only have 2 girls to talk about. You know what, though? I'm gonna save here, though. Page 1. Wait, what? Oh, so it's perma-fucked, bro? I can't go back? Oh, no, it's perma-fucked, chat. Okay, whatever, I guess. Then we have no choice. Okay. Okay. So we lost a homie. Damn. Rest in peace, Sayori. Rest in peace, Sayori. No, dude. I mispronounced beast. There goes that. But here, okay, let's see, I have a feeling that if I were to choose words that are closer to Yuri, bro, I'm about to get my ass fucking jump scared into a fucking pit and buried alive, bro. But you know what, bro? For the sake of the game, for the sake of the content, bro, here we go. Okay. So I chose everything I could that was oriented towards Yuri. Let's see what's up. Hi again, Robert. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa! Nah, bro. No, don't be jump scaring me, bro. Cause like, bro, I be nutting a little bit, bro. Like that's my defense mechanism is. Okay, hold on. Thanks for keeping your promise, Robert. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! Oh my god, I told y'all, bro. Like a little bit of nut be seeping, bro. Milk be coming out my nipples when y'all do this shit, bro. I can't do this. Bro, it's not even funny, bro. I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here with Monica. Hey, the music is getting fucked, bro. Hold on, I just realized that. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Bitch, can you move? Get away from the damn subtitle, bitch. Wait, these girls are out of proportion. Hold on, they're getting bigger. Now see, you find yourself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Robert. Damn, bye, bitch. Why are you so damn big, bitch? You don't even fit on the screen. We'll make sure we put your comfort first, okay? Well, let me find out, like, the 3 girls are actually, like, the problem type shit, bruh. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Okay, outside. I mean, shit, I don't mind her being this close up if it means the sax are gonna be out. Shit. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a gun. Pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And then we could, you know. Okay, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Okay. Nah, bro. Or maybe Robert's the problem, bruh. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. We'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Alrighty guys, so we are going to leave it here for today. Don't want to keep it too long for you guys. Well, we did see Sairi get cheeked the fuck up, bro, and now look at that, bro. Now she's taking over the well, I don't know, the fucking pieces from the other bitches, because there's nothing about her that's original anymore, huh? Yeah, she's gone. Interesting. Ooh, I wonder how the game is gonna turn out, but either way, bro, I gotta go fucking squeeze out some nut or something. Like, I'm gonna go watch a meme compilation after this shit, bro. You best believe, bro. No, sir. Either way, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Peace.